I'm Samantha Beard, I'm 31. I'm a project manager, I sit in a cube all day. Before nutrition, I felt like I had a pretty good idea of what to eat. I was like, okay, lean protein, veggies, whole grains, I felt like I really knew what to eat. And I thought that my problem was really just how much I was eating. Really genuinely was like, I don't get it. Why isn't this working? Because I know what to eat. I'm smart. What else can I do? I don't feel like I have control. And I think, knowing what I know now, I did know what to eat. There were just a lot of other things that I needed to know with that. I feel like it gave me control. It gave me some tools to work with to give me some control. I would feel like I was doing really well, and then I would crash, and I was doing really well, and then I would crash. And this helped me understand, okay, here's what's happening when you're crashing, and here's a tool that will help you recover from your crash. And that's what I struggled with before was, I know that I'm crashing, but I don't know how to stop crashing. So to be able to have some tools to work through that and to not put on 30 pounds and maybe just put on 5 pounds and then realize, okay, I can drop that 5 pounds later this month. That's a really big deal. It's so much more than food. And so going into it, I was a little skeptical, you're just gonna give me a meal plan and I already know what to eat. It's I don't need another meal plan because that doesn't work. I already know that. But it's so much more than food. And it's called a nutrition program, but I think it's really like a lifestyle around food, a lifestyle involving food program. So it was really surprising to me that it was so much more than food, and that it needs to be so much more than food. This conversation isn't just about food. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to figure out what's good enough for today and accept that. And everything I do, I do to a T. And I don't have to do everything to a T, and that doesn't mean that I'm failing. And so learning to accept that and work with that and, not beat myself up over it. That's really what I needed, what I still work on and need. I feel like I can do it now. Before I felt like I'm just gonna be this chubby person forever. I'm just always gonna be fluffy. That's just who I am. But now I feel like I might not always be that way. I have the power if I want to be really lean, and I just have to put the effort in to get there. And now I feel like I can do it, whereas before I felt like, this is just who I am. I'm just gonna be like this and that's fine. This is so much more than a meal plan. And that's what, even I thought at the beginning, you're just gonna give me a meal plan. I'm a little cynical about this, but I'm gonna sign up for this thing and do it anyway. And that's not what this is at all. And it's exactly what you need. It's new tools, it's new frameworks, it's a community. I mean, I can't express how much value there is in having people around you that are also trying to do the same thing and experiencing the same challenges. So that for me is the value, is now I have people who are going through the same thing that I am. So for somebody joining the program, I would say, I think everybody probably has hesitations because it's just one more meal plan, and that's not at all what this is, so just take the leap. I would say that it's gentle, tough love. You give gentle, tough love, and that's exactly what I need. I don't need somebody to criticize me and tell me I'm doing things wrong, and that's not at all what this is. This is gentle, tough love. This is, somebody prompting me with questions so that I'm asking myself, am I doing the right thing, and is this what I want? And, somebody that's able to get you to reach inside yourself versus just telling you things. I would just say, stop thinking about it and just do it. And, everybody has hesitations, and sometimes you just jump in and take a leap of faith, and I don't know anybody that was disappointed, and I certainly wasn't.